Hello! So I'm gonna give a little tour of my makeup table, makeup collection, aka my battle station as I like to call it. And I keep all of my makeup and skincare products just right here on this desk. I'm not gonna be talking about every individual product, but I'm just gonna kind of give you an overview of how I organize my makeup. So let's begin. So I set up my desk in front of this window in my room, and it has a really nice view of nothing. Okay, and then let's move on to the chair that I use for the desk, which isn't even a chair at all. This is actually like a medium-sized end table that I used to use to keep like all of my makeup on here with little plastic drawers, but now it's a chair because the height is just perfect for this desk, and I didn't want to throw it away, so I found a new use for it. So right next to the desk on the left, I keep my trash can, and underneath the table, actually all the rest of my makeup related products that I can't keep on the desk because it's too small. This is my caboodle. It's a train case that I used to use to carry my makeup to and from my college. This is a black and gold makeup bag from Forever 21. This is just a brush roll case that I got from Costco, and it came with a set of brushes that you will see on the table. These are my palettes that are too big to fit on the table. So now I'm finished talking about everything that's kind of around the table and not related to the table, so I should just talk about the table itself now. I got this table from IKEA, and it's part of the Mick collection from IKEA. It's just a black small desk with one pull-out drawer. It's only $50. It's really affordable, so I'm really happy with it. Okay, so I guess I'll move on to the centerpiece of the table, which is clearly this mirror. Hello. And this is just one of those like light up mirrors. My dad got this from Costco a while ago, but I'm sure you can find a similar kind anywhere like Target or Amazon, and it lights up, of course. And this is the regular side, but on the other side it's like super magnified. Whoa, whoa. I hardly ever use this side though, because I'll just spend like half an hour looking at all my minuscule imperfections. And on this mirror I keep a bunch of hair ties, just because I always lose them anyways, so keep them all in this place. Now I guess I'll move on to the left side of the table. So the left side of the table is where I keep all of my tools, like makeup brushes, tissues, cotton swabs, things like that, because I'm left-handed, so it'll be a lot easier for me to just grab whatever I need and use it. In the corner there is just a regular tissue box from Target. In front of the tissue box I have this little woodblock figure girl, and I got her online at Cotton On before I even started this whole project. I had no idea what I was going to use her for when I got her, and now she has a perfect home amongst this table and all its fabulous girly things. Right next to her I have my comb, which I use to part my hair. Right here is this little jewelry tray. So I don't wear jewelry that often actually, mostly because I just usually forget to put it on. And I figured by having this really cute shiny thing on the table with a few of my favorite jewelry, it would kind of encourage me to remember to put it on. It totally hasn't worked, by the way, but I think it's so cute and whimsical, and it matches with the whole like silvery black kind of theme of the table, so I'm just gonna keep it here. Right next to the jewelry dish I have my Equal Tools retractable kabuki brush, and I also have my e.l.f. daily brush cleanser. Okay, these three containers are all Bath & Body Works candle jars that I repurposed. If you're curious how I repurposed these candle jars, I'll link a tutorial down there or anywhere here. This one is a mini candle, and I glittered it up with silver glitter, and I just used it to put my Q-tips in. This one back here is also silver, like the mini candle, but it's the regular size candle, and I use it to put all of my makeup brushes in here. Finally, this last jar, I just keep all of my cotton balls and makeup sponges that I may need to use. I didn't glitter this one up because cotton balls don't stick out like makeup brushes or Q-tips do, so I wanted to be able to see like when it was running out. Okay, let's move on to the right side of the table now. This right side of the table is where I keep all of my skincare and everything else that didn't fit in the drawer. So this thing right here is a glasses holder, if you couldn't tell, in the shape of a nose. I got this from a store called Tiger, which is like a UK novelty shop. And I keep these here because I wear glasses in my daily life when I go out. I figured that it'd just be convenient to have glasses on my table. Like right after I do my makeup, I can just put my glasses on and leave. Then right next to my glasses, I have this thing. It's actually a dragon egg that I DIY'd, and I'll link the tutorial that I followed. It's basically just a foam egg, and these little scales are thumbtacks that you can color with nail polish. I use about like 3 different colors to get this really pretty glittery duochrome effect, and I think it looks really nicely, and it really stood the whole makeup theme of the table also, so it fits in perfectly here. Okay, then behind these 2 objects, I have this little basket that I got from Daiso, and it's very cute. It's like cream colored and has this pretty lace detailing around the sides. And it fits all of my skincare products and excess makeup perfectly. I just keep all my necessary skincare products except for cleanser in here. Then over here to the left, I have all of my nail polishes that are too tall to fit inside the slide out drawer. Then back here, this little pink thing. It's actually really cute. I also got this from Daiso. I love Daiso, clearly. This cute thing actually holds false lashes. Then right next to my little basket, I have this pot with a succulent plant in it. I got the succulent plant from the Treasure Island flea market. I don't really know anything about succulent plants, but this plant has like a kind of bluish, also pinkish tinge to it. I got the pot from, can you guess where? Yeah, that's right, I got it from Daiso, of course. I think this kind of detailing on it pairs up really well with the lace design of the basket. Okay, now that we're done exploring everything that's on top of the table and around it, it's finally time to show you how I organize all of my makeup. So yeah, all of my makeup is in here. Literally all of it. Actually threw away a lot of my old makeup, like when I was doing this project, just because a lot of it was so old, like years old. I guess I'll first start off by talking about these little trays that separate all of my makeup. I actually got these from the Dollar Tree, so they were very, very affordable, and there's this kind of foggy, translucent plastic. These small square ones were 3 for $1. These medium rectangular ones were 2 for $1, and these longest ones are $1 each. I guess I'll first start off by talking about this row of things that aren't in any containers. These are actually just nail polishes that are just slightly too tall to be in the container, but they fit in fine without the containers. And back here I just have like a stick-on nail set. Then right next to it I have all of my other nail polishes in this container. They're not really organized. Well, they kind of are. They're organized by brand. And then right next to my nail polishes I have all of my kind of flat face products like powders, blushes, bronzers. So yeah, these are all just face products that stack on top of each other really easily, and they fit all in this one really long container. Then right next to it I have the rest of my face products in this smaller container. These are all like liquid products and kind of more tube shaped products. Products that are just too long and not flat to fit in there. I also have my loose powder, which is from NYC. Then above that I have all of my lip products. They're all in here. Lipsticks, lip balms, tinted lip things, Then below that I have just individual or smaller eyeshadow palettes. I have my old e.l.f. eyebrow kit that I used to use for my eyebrows, and just e.l.f. shadows, Maybelline shadows, also Wet n Wild down there. I have these individual Kiko Cosmetics eyeshadows. And then right next to this eye container, I have another eye container. I have my Lorac Pro palette, and it just fits in really nicely inside this little drawer. And then underneath it, I have all of my like tube-shaped eye products, like mascaras, eyeliners, eye primers, things like that. And also in this container, I have just some of my favorite like individual eyeshadows. I have the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. I also have the Maybelline color tattoos in here as well. And this is what I use for my eyebrows. It's the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, and I love it. It is amazing. I also have an e.l.f. cream liner here because it's smaller size and doesn't fit in anywhere else. Above that, I have like a little container of miscellaneous nail art tools. Like I have a dotting tool here. I also have stamping things here, like the Conad stamp things, except they're not Conad. I just got them at Ross. And here are a bunch of different stamps. One of them is clearly used. Back there are all of my mineral products, eyeshadows, blushes, foundations. I never really use mineral products anyways, so that's why I keep them like all the way in the back. Then right here I have a container with a bunch of like sample size products, things you get from Sephora when you order or buy from them. Finally, this last little container is a little bit different from the others because it is my tools container, and I got this little plastic black box container from Target. I got it from the dollar section. I just have all of my tools in here that aren't like makeup brushes and disposable things. Like I have a nail buffing thing, I have my eyelash curler, I have scissors, use this to kind of groom my eyebrows. I have my sharpener, I also have like eyelash glue, cuticle oil, brow shavers, I have blotting sheets. These are my favorite blotting sheets. They're from Palladio and they're the rice papers. They have like a little bit of pressed powder with every sheet, so it's like super blotting powder, which is perfect for my skin because it does get quite oily. My tweezers and some, I don't know if you can see, but these are our eyebrow stencils and they're from e.l.f. But yeah, this is my entire makeup collection. It's really not that big, but who needs that much makeup anyways? Like I'm probably never going to use up most of these products anyways, so this size is just fine for me. Fuck. Yeah, I hope you liked this little tour of my battle station, makeup desk table, vanity. I hope that it inspired you to kind of reinvent your own space or gave you ideas for how to organize, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you soon.